It's the Cable MTG Show.
Hello, Mox Ruby. Can't say no to an Urza Saga following up a Mox. Oh yeah, Vale. Does it have a similar chord progression? What do you do with this pack, though, huh? What do you do with this pack? I guess Saheeli could juice up Saga. I just very rarely actually cast this card. Usually I draft it, and then it becomes my worst card. Or it's like my 24th or 25th card. I throw it in the sideboard, and then every time I'm sideboarding, Chad asks me why I'm not playing it. And it was mostly just because it's not very good. But it is probably the draft pick here. But I'm like actively considering not drafting it just so I don't have to answer why it's not in my deck over and over. Portal's good if we end up with like Tinker and stuff. We just don't have to be that heavy on artifacts with a Ruby Saga. Saga doesn't need that much to support it. Could be more aggressive or what have you. Saga's two different types for Channeler. I'm gonna grab it, but I'm a little hesitant. I'm just not in love with this pack at all. Alright, I'll lean into it. I'll lean into it. Pyro's not bad. No, I think it is one of the worser red 3-drops, though. It and Rebel Master have both fallen off a lot. In comparison to, like, all the new shit. Bombardier's Gut. I appreciate that, Monkey. I appreciate that. You right, Two-Tone? Ooh, Battlemaster. Battlemaster could juice up those Saga tokens. Suppose. Not the worst Drinking Mage. Yeah, we'll see how pack 2 and 3 go. This is one that becomes like very, very good if we get like a Saga, or get a Workshops or an Academy. And if we don't, then we might be leaning on Saga kind of hard. Yeah, right, I'm Grevin. Yeah, Red got juiced up so fast over the last year or two. I guess we don't want other people eyeing Tinker. Yeah. Try some of that good posture. Try a little bit of that every once in a while. I've been really happy with Bill in the Cube. Favorite edition from that set for sure. There's some powerful cards in that set. What colors to lean? I mean, we've got a Mox Ruby, so like we could go red, but the only real artifact supported color right now is blue. And then white's got a lot of artifacts within it, so that's why I grabbed the Glimmer Lens, but I'm probably not playing it. The splashes I like in this color pairing are Boros for 4th. Like tap a big Academy, make a big 4th. Always splash in 4th, right? And then I've had some luck splashing for Demonic Tutor, Vamp Tutor, that sort of thing. So you just find Academy or Saga or Workshops just every game consistently. White gives you some nice sweepers, which, you know, we would love. Wheel of Fortune's interesting. No real artifacty cards here except for that coveted Jewel, which I'm medium on. It's very hit and miss. I think I might take Wheel. Yeah, let's jam it. Ooh. Show and Tell's got some stuff here, but we're going to take Basalt Monolith, I think. Top would give Urza Saga something to grab besides the Ruby. Also very tempting here. Probably, maybe it should have been the pick. Hey, Shorikai. Fucking love this card. I'd rather have Shorikai in my deck than Wheel of Fortune, that's for sure. Synthesizer's going to be in on Wednesday, J.K. Smith. Probably the thing I'm most excited about in the update is that ad and a couple of the cuts. You lose every time that card hits the board. What card? A little bit of fixin' here. You could take Chalice, but I'm gonna take a little bit of fixin'. A little bit. Yeah, supposedly they didn't include it in the first run because they didn't think it would be good because Frogmite's not in the cube. It was just like, I was reading an explanation, and I'm like, okay. Y'all know Workshop's in this thing, right? Y'all know Workshop's in this cube? I'm still thinking about Wheel of Fortune. You could take Volk. I'm pretty down to just drop the wheel, though, and take Ballista here. And we don't need it. We don't need the Volk for the wheel. Ballista's is great. I was a little surprised that Jace didn't get cut. I guess I'm taking a counterspell. Yeah, we have plenty of red sources. If we don't get more free mana, though, I'm not going to like the wheel anyway. And the Shorikai and Relic of Sauron can already give us infinite cards. A turtle? I guess I'm drafting it. Not the best turtle deck so far. We're just a little slow without workshops. Workshops and Academy and whatnot. We'll see how pack 3 goes for us. Hero in a cannon shell, yeah. Random removal spell, why not? Why wouldn't I? A little Sea Jewel action. Hey, we wield the top. We kind of need the talisman, but the top's pretty necessary for the saga. Currently a little short on saga grabs. Ideally, you have a couple, Snap's kind of funny with saga. Activate, snap something, untap it. The only one casting cost artifact we saw wield, right? I think it was just a weird couple first packs. English chat. Crewmanson. We got to be able to moderate. Shadow Spear is really good to grab with Saga. We're going to take the Mox, of course, but that's the card that I want to wheel out of this pack. Another cheap artifact for Cannoneer. Yeah, more power helps a lot. Mana Vault. Mana Vault's power-esque. It's not a work. It's like a one-turn workshop, Pretty great for us here. Yeah, I've liked Aegis in my artifact decks. Snag it up. Pack 3, if you're going to get a late workshops or saga, or not saga, late workshops or academy, it's usually going to happen in pack 3, where nobody else can really use it if you've been cutting appropriately. We'll see, though. Library. We did pass Sword of the Meek. Deck's really good, too. That could be great. Those artifact mirrors. I think I'm supposed to take Thopter Foundry in case I get Sword. It's a little bit worse without Academy, but it's still good. It's still really good with Cannoneer and stuff. I'm gonna snag it. Really sick pack. Oh, you translated their comment, Blue Strag? Yeah, you just can't really know, right? Streamers are responsible for the chats. Make sure, like, hate speech and shit isn't happening. So English chat, we just have to be able to moderate it. Wish it didn't have to be like that, though. Yeah, right slight croissant. I don't know yet. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep it. It's pretty good with the coveted jewel, Right, exactly. Workshops. Can't do that every message. I should learn more languages, Roro. I mean, I spend like 20 minutes at it a day. Probably wouldn't take me that long to learn a language or two. Man, Fable's so good. Just an unreal card. Jesus, not my pack, Well, Kitten's good with Jewel. Maybe that can pop off. Maybe that can work out. We're gonna have to cut some of this shit, right? Everyone should just learn my language. I mean, being naturally English speaking is a big crutch, right? The language of the internet. Fucking easy mode. Think about that plateau, huh? There's the Shadow Spear I wanted. Yeah, Japanese seems like a hard language to learn for sure, Aegis. I was thinking more like Spanish or something. Another Romance language. Wow, that DAC wheel. That DAC wheel, though. English is Germanic, not Romance? Sure. I studied French for some 5 years, too. Apparently, if you know one of them, they're kind of easy to learn the other ones. When I speak tonal, when I speak English, it's Romance. Yeah. Get the Oustin here. Maybe the Inspector. We got some good ones on the board. Maybe we need that FTK. Displacer Kitten, Blink FTK. That's a thing, right? Oh, I need to cut the Thopter Foundry. How did Sorla being that wheel? Someone must have seen it. Someone must have seen both going and wanted it and did the same thing I did. Yeah, let's get Throbbing in here. It's another thing that crews Smuggler's Copter. That's pretty good. Carries Aegis. This could just be it. Nice thing about this deck is the Moxen and the Saga. Pretty good Saga deck. Pretty rare that I'm trying to do the Kitten Jewel thing, but it could work out here. See, Healy's got some good things to copy. It could just be a Flame Tongue Kavu, though. It's maybe better as a Flame Tongue Kavu. I'll try it. I'll try this Healy. I'd like it a little bit better if we had an Academy. Is there a reason why Wheel of Fortune's not getting the cut? Yeah, I didn't want to play 41. Why'd I export it without adding lands first? What am I doing? This is only 6 blue. That's not enough. Is 8 blue enough? What's my white count? 7. 7 is enough. 9 blue, 7 white, 6 red, but Saga can also get Ruby. It's only 2 red cards. Possible I should be playing Whale. We do have a couple Moxen and a Mana Vault. Might be able to dump our hand, play it. There's so many cards that punish draw 7s these days. But we've got Walking Ballista that can maybe hit Orcs. Hey, Brickmaster thinks that $4.20. Alright. Where's my fucking Moxen? Hey, Sly Croissant. Thanks for the 22 months. How Sly much croissant? Croissant. The Sly Croissant. See, I told y'all I learned French. Basically fluent. Croissant. Caleb. Oh no, I can't use these cards. Omelette du fromage. Yeah, let's run this out, and the next turn we can go Mindstone, spin top, transfer top for land. I'll be okay. So many vamp tutors. Nice try, opponent. That's some shit I would do. Because I'd F6 early in the turn, so they're trying to get me with my F6 down. I respect it. I respect the game. Should we listen to more Electric Callboy? That band's pretty sweet. Get a little hypa. What's the name of a band, Mark? I think I'm supposed to spin Tom. Man, I'll draw first. We're not hitting Relic if we draw. I mean, either way. Sure, I've been two'd. Oh, they want to spit out 3/3s, I see. Yeah. Fair enough. It is oust, yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is looking rough. Rough. So we take 6 here, go to 7. Play a giant turtle. Oh, hell yeah. So we need the opponent to not kill us here. And then we'll tap top, draw the oust, draw the top for turn, go relic into top, grow this up to a 7 thing, equip it for 8, hit them for 8, gain 8, oust their thing. Hey, Crow's Tongue needs the $4.20. Much appreciated. Oh, some of them Hades too. What a good game. I mean, they got a burn spell. Right? A braid, not quite good enough. I mean, a braid on Shadow Spear is where I'd be at if I was them. I can't relic. I can't do everything that I want. I can relic and then equip the Shadow Spear, but then I'm not like playing the top and stuff. I think we're gonna play top, draw a card, crack stone, play top again. Get the 2/1/1 counters that I want on this. We haven't played our land yet, right? So I'd play top, draw a card, play land, have 3, crack Mindstone. Then if I play top, then I still don't have oust mana. Yeah, it just doesn't work. I guess I'm just not playing top. Still vulnerable to a burn spell here, and the opponent is playing Dreadhorde, so haven't quite locked the game up. Oh, I should have been able to play top, because the top's mana neutral, and play top, draw a card. I should be at 10 instead of 9. God damn it. We know there's a land on top, and we didn't play our land for the turn. So the top's mana neutral. Oh well. Oh, interesting. They didn't extruder, so they could kill the Capineer here. Yeah, that's pretty good. No. Nah, dog. I think we wait a turn. I think we chill a turn on that one. Not today, Roxas. I do love me some Bill Murray. Oh yeah, I got Eggy Pocket on vinyl. I don't think the order here matters. I was gonna covet a jewel, but I think I don't. Got a little life gain engine now. What if I should be killing the Menacer here? Oh, I see. Converting 3/3s to 3/3s. Very cute. Can't quite equip the Shadow Spear. The Dreadhorde gets to flashback that Fatal Push, and that creature will get in. They will get the Jewel. One blocker away, one mana. Oh, I can block all of them. Well, I'll do that. Yeah, we really don't want to give them this jewel, because then I'm thinking to sack it. I won't be able to get it back. Hey, Spicy Meatball thinks up $4.20. I think about like 10 times now. 2 cups, 1 guy. In like 3 days. Yeah, I think if they'd have braided the Shadow Spear like a billion turns ago, this game would have been super fast. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sometimes Shadow Spear just wrecks you. I won so many races off that card. It's so good. Possible I should be sending this back, right? Possible I should be sending this one back. No, Moxen. Not doing anything turn 2. Talisman or Mox makes this hand pretty groovy, though. Fair enough. Alright, let's play Spicy People's song request. Who is requesting one of the best song names ever. Speedy Speed Boy. Got some hot initial D here. Freaka 55, thanks for the sub, thanks for 42 months. Naturally. Hey, Phil Hill, thanks for the sub, thanks for 8 months there, thanks for sharing that prime. That's the good stuff, that's the good stuff. Now running out Shorkai just like randomly, they did show me an artifact removal spell in game 1, so I want to be able to at least activate it once. Solid chance I'm looting away Jewel this game. Even though it saved my ass last game. Robbing the rich? Me? I'm not rich. No, rob somebody else. This deck really could have used a sweeper, huh? I was gonna fire off Mana Vault, but now I would just realize it's only for 3. I shouldn't have played this. I should be playing Shortcut and activating. Shit. Dicks. Shit dicks. Guess I'll just play it anyway. Yeah, should have Shortcut activated here, blocked the Blood Tithe Harvester. And then next turn we could have played a 4/4 Ballista, which can clear everything. And then everything would have been great and glorious and wonderful and beautiful. And everybody in the town would have came, and the mayor would have given me the key to the city because I played Magic so good. And the villagers would have held me above their heads and cheered. The savior of legend. Anyway, none of that happened. Hey, the Bimp thinks the $4.20. Do I have Thopter Foundry in my sideboard? I got that one right, not the... I think Thopter Foundry might be good in this deck. Just like Sack Vault, Sack Coveted Jewel. Maybe it should be in here. If we go to game 3, I'm boarding this shit in. Tomorrow Now has used 100 bits to say, Caleb, we salute you, citizens of the town. No, my Winds of Abandon. I needed those for Winsing. What about Saheeli? Saheeli can't sacrifice a Mana Vault. A bird? A death bird? Or is it a friend bird? This looks like an abrade to me. Very rude. So we take 3, go to 5. Untap Mana Vaults. Go Saga Talisman. Did Moto freeze? I was playing Magic so well that Moto froze? Alright, let me restart it real quick. Oh, I got a splash screen up. Oh, look at this. So professional. A splash screen? Oh my god, we should follow this streamer. Look at this. Oh, professional shit right there. Wham! The restart is complete. Much worse than Gale of Vision. I couldn't, so I switched over to a different camera, and I couldn't figure out how to get in both screens. So I was like, all right, I'll put the fucking splash screen up. That's the real reason it's there. And the original camera screen was because I couldn't find my splash screen file. So every time I just like fail at one element of streaming, I just like throw something else in. Totally fine. If this saga, if we live long enough for this saga to do the saga thing, God, that'll be good. It's got a fucking life gain equipment to go grab. So we just need them to not kill me with this fucking bird. We need to just them to dodge spells in their spell deck. I'm gonna pause this one. It's a good one. It's a really good one. But the Bimp's got a request with the message Zdravstoyviet. Nailed it. CNC Red Alert 3 theme, Soviet March. Oh, can that flashback a burn spell? It cannot, but there's Vamp Tutoring. So the Dreadhorde pumps the Slick Shot up to a 3. I'm at 4 right now. If they drew a spell to cast here, they do have lethal. If they did not draw a spell, oh mama, oh boy. What genre of music is this? It says Red Alert. I think this is for waking up in the morning. The song is clearly made by Americans to sound Soviet. All right, I'm at 1. Love that German Jerry Oak. That's a good day right there. Waiting for Philip Velasquez. Philip? The stack, Philippe. I want to go get my equipment that kills you and wins the game for me. That's what I'd like to do. Oh, did the moto crash again? Are we just crashing? Is that all we're doing? Yeah, neither clock is going down. God damn it. God damn it. Good news is, we can look at this sexy splash screen again. Oh my god. Mihan bothered. Imagine I came back and clicked the wrong thing. So disorienting. Is Shadow Spear gonna win another game? Is Shadow Spear gonna single-handedly win this whole match? Oh, what's that? I'm sorry, I'm buzzing. What's that? The mayor wants to give me the key to the city for being so good at magic. No, that doesn't work for me. No, that day's no good. No, that schedule's trash. Can he just mail it? He can just mail it. I don't need to be there. Eeyore57, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 51 months. Appreciate you. Be more respectful of the mayor. What's the mayor ever done for me? Huh? A key? A key to the city? The city's never locked. Why would I need a key? Caleb, here's a key to a tree. The key to the sky. You need any boat and salty? What if they're taking a very elaborate tank? What if they had to restart? I just had to restart. They could be restarting. Yeah, right? Everyone's crashing. Ha-ha! Sure. Interesting games. Some real close ones, right? Real close ones, that match. I think they could have won game 1. I'm not sure about game 2. Ha-ha! The Mind Stoned. This is your brain on drugs. A spell pierce, a turn 1 spell pierce is mighty rude. That's all I have to say about that. Not very neighborly. Shall we saga? Saga around? I've never heard whatever this is. Oh no! Tokyo's on fire. Very rude. What if I was supposed to grab Mana Vault there? Probably not. I think I'm off it. Fuck. Lands? Who needs lands? Do I Fable next turn or jam a 4-drop, huh? Sure. It's cut off right now, Terry Brogard. Is this it? The best song ever made? Land number 3. Land number 3 is in our graveyard. It turned into a Moxer before me. But yeah, land number 4 would probably be alright. Next time we can Coveted Jewel into Fable. That's hot, right? That's a hot thing to do. That's a little sweaty. That's like the most sunburnt play ever. Whatever my opponent's doing, I'm not about it. Ninja Sex Party? Yeah, they do a lot of sweet covers. It is time. To play the coveted jewel. Tidebinder would have fucked me up this turn, huh? I think we're just playing Battlesphere next turn. I don't hate looting away Basalt Monolith Plains. Ooh. I think we gotta play out Ballista here, huh? I'm just gonna play it for 2. Urza exiled. That's not bad. That's not bad. We ramped them a bit, but not as much as like the Urza would be ramping them, right? Alright, sick variants. You have all the mana in the world. All the cards in the world. Do you have a plan? 6 mana. Their own coveted jewel. Interesting. Interesting. I think we're going to see a balance this turn. That's the vibe I'm getting. Retrofitter. Those pipes, though. Those pipes! Age 8 Tizard thinks the Sob thinks 18 months. Now we're spinning. Play 3 things, spin top. Yeah, top spinning instead of Shortcut activation really makes me feel like a sweeper. You right, Insano? She's talking about streaming again. The Star of the Masquerade. They have to sack a lot of lands, don't they? I'm sure they're not thrilled about that. Nah, my 2/2. Hello. Oh yeah, Lightning Burrito. It's fucking terrible. Oh, I see. They didn't reprieve the Kappa Cannoneer because I would simply replay it there. Sure. Opponent almost needs another sweeper, huh? Deal with this Cannoneer. I don't think I've heard this Electric Callboy track. I win! I won the game! That little turtle did it! I mean, we also get to go Battlesphere, copy Battlesphere, and then the copy has haste, so all the something sick ones can, like, pump to the haste one, and then this thing is getting, like, fucking +10/+10, and then when you attack, you get their fucking coveted jewels, so it's actually +11/+11, it's a 5/5, they're at 13. It's all unblockable fucking shit damage, yes! But they conceded, so none of that happened. But that was what was going to happen. It was going to be very cool. Let's get Lauren in here. And this. And maybe... No. Maybe... No. Get this out of here. How about this one? I don't know about this one. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's a good time. MTGO is actually kind of good against Urza. Matches up okay. That's like the only creature they played, though. Yeah, I think Thopter Foundry maybe should have been the main. Sack the Mana Vault. Sack the Coveted Jewel. The opponent never got the Coveted Jewel, so it never had the downside, but the opponent also has a Coveted Jewel. Oh, cut that one. God, Dak Faden's gotta be nuts against them, right? Just the nuttiest fucking nutters. Just the nuttiest nutters that ever nutted. Maybe I'll cut Reprieve. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, there's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Guillotine Enjoyer thinks of the sub, thinks of 66 months. Guillotine says, very fucked up that I have to wait until Wednesday for more cube action. It is, I'm sorry, my apologies. It's a long time to wait. Very long time to wait. We'll survive, though. We'll survive. We'll come together as a community and hibernate for a single day. Turn 1 play, turn 2 talisman into another 1-drop. So original. Petty infighting. Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about petty we could do that. Everyone's always coming together for the good of whatever. Let's do the infighting thing. Tanking. Yeah, one big difference between our decks is they do have a Tinker. I gotta assume they have a removal spell for my Inspector or a blocker or something here, right? Some kind of thinger-dinger to make this jewel look good or better. Is this Urza? This is Urza. This is a sick turn. Sick fucking turn. Ballista for 2. Okay. It's weird, but I'm just gonna pop the jewel here. There's like the fucking thought that maybe you get that jewel later if you leave it. Like maybe it'll be yours and you'll get the fucking cards and oh my god. It's just not happening on board, right? It's not happening for a few turns. I just don't think it's happening. I'm just gonna pop their thing. Pop it like a fucking zit. No boy in a bush. If you kill Ballista, they kill your Thraben Inspector. You don't get to attack this turn. They untap with all the mana in the world. And then your fucking 2/1 does not connect and you do not get the jewel. That's the step you're missing, is that your summoning sick Lauren is a piece of shit and there's no chance for it to connect. Wait, hold on a second. There's a track from Samurai Pizza Cats called Pizza Homicide. I'm gonna play this song. What is this? What is this? Pretty glad this is a 3/3 and not a 5/4 or whatever. I think it's mana here. This is why we practice pizza safety. I think you're right about that. Hello. little Saga action. A little Saga comes to play trigger there. A little Shorkai. A little Shorkai here. A little Shorkai with a Saga. Brings the turn. Caleb, are you having a stroke? No, that's scary. They can jump, they're fucking... I guess we have the life gain equipment for our Saga. The Bond's name, James' name, yeah. Apparently, that was one of the first scenes that they shot in Dr. No. And Sean Connery kept on fucking it up. Like, he called himself Sean Bond and James Connery. And they had to do so many takes. And then he finally, like... In the script, they have him introducing himself like a normal person. But then he said, I'm Bond, James Bond. And they're like, that works. We'll run with that one. That is technically correct. You did good, Sean. I assume this cat will do something if we survive the turn. We can, like, play it and play top and blink my fucking Lauren and... Oh, no, that doesn't work because of Ballista. I don't know. That is the vibe I'm getting right now, Two-Tone Terran, is that I might be not winning this. Even though we got some good stuff going on. I mean, we didn't use Shadow Spear in the first game, but that was also a very different game. Oh, no. That's going to prevent me from cracking back. Because it fogs my life gain turn here. Very rude. I might have to spin around and try and find my Wrath. Find my Wrath, lose to their counter, and you know, that kind of thing. Chrome Mox. Oh, he's balancing here to make me discard 2 cards. That's fine. Riot Talks, thanks for the sub, thanks for 14 months. It is indeed that time again. Oh, I can't target them because of the One Ring. Well, fair enough. Oh, I couldn't discard the island there. I had a line here, but it involved not discarding that island in particular. Fuck. Basically, I could go Displacer Kitten, and then Mox Ruby, target my Lauren. They would ping in response, and that would counter my Rox Ruby. So I would Mox Ruby, and then that would trigger the Displacer Kitten from casting it, right? I would get a cast trigger. That would target the Lauren. They would go to ping, and then I would counterspell the Mox Ruby. And then the Displacer Kitten would blink the Lauren again, and that would blow up the Steel Seraph, and then they wouldn't have a flyer to kill me with next turn. But I discarded my fucking island because I wasn't thinking. So I guess we spin top and see if there's anything juicy, huh? Oh my. I think it doesn't quite work. Because again, I don't have enough blue mana here. How many pings do they have Ballista on board? Yeah, I can't Foundry and DAC this turn. If you just let them untap with Ballista here without gaining any life, they kill you with Ballista, right? They just pump it and kill you. How much easier would this game be if I had an Urza? Yes, they have the protection for the ring. Deciding if I want to activate Shurikai again. I think I do. I really want to steal the one ring and sack it, but we're gonna take the Seraph here, I think. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it, let's take the ring. What up? Hey, Sir Morik, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 36 months. That was a good turn, huh? It was a good turn, and somehow we're still ahead on time. Shadow Spear? I don't even need the Shadow Spear. I think we just got this, but yeah, it'll be good. I think we're just in a good spot. I keep on meaning to put a pop filter over my mic again. I need to fuck with it. Hopefully I remember to do that tomorrow. Hey, Euripides, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 52 months. Have I attacked with Shurikai? Certainly have. Unlikely to happen this game, but it could happen. We have these pilot tokens, right? The Displacer Kitten was very good. I will, in fact, hand it to Displacer Kitten. Yeah, so we would tap top at end of turn. We would draw the turtle off of that. We would draw the top for turn. We would tap a bunch of artifacts to play the turtle. Then when we play the top, it can blink the basalt monolith with the kitten, generating mana, right? Then you tap top again, targeting yourself, drawing whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. Dak loots, redraws the top. You play the top, it blinks the basalt monolith again, and now we just like have all the mana in the world, right? And you can do top with Shorokai again. You can do that loop some more, and then when you play the battle sphere, you should be pretty good, right? The construct token with the fucking shadow spear is probably just insane there. God, I wish we had nerds in our deck. God, I wish we had a workshop in our deck. What a sick match. Really good stuff. Excellent stuff. Ooh, hello. Hello. This is exciting, huh? We got some stuff and things. I like things. I like stuff. You could even lead on turn 1 Saga with this grip, right? You go turn 1 Saga, Mana Vault, and then turn 2 Mana Vault into Talisman to activate the Saga. But then you only get 1 activation, right? We want 2 activations. This is good. This is good. Possible we should be saving the Mana Vault for the Kappa Cannoneer. I just said so many things. It was just things that were on my mind, Jesse. Just my thoughts at the end of the game. Thoughts and things. Yeah, Top and Cat's pretty good together. For sure, for sure. I did like that. Rip Mox here, we can turn into a turtle. Never lucky. Very few cards that I would reprieve on turn 3 here. Maybe Tinker. Relationships are more important than things. That sounds like loser talk to me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that one would be so much better to have. God damn it. Attacking is not amazing. They do have the Aether Spellbomb up, right, to bounce the construct. If I just go get the lifelink thing and load up, I kind of just nuke my turn. So we're going to slam the turtle and then, I don't know, do the thing. Play our stuff, start attacking. Oh my god. This music video took a turn. It went from, like, fucking Sailor Paradise to, like, Zombie Infestation. Hello. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Painless Quill, thanks for the sub, thanks for 45 months. We are once again going to bring in a Lauren and bring in a Flame Tongue Kabu. We're going to kill this thing, I guess, and this, I don't know, maybe this thing? No, maybe I want that thing. Maybe I don't know. We're going to Foundry again. Foundry should just be in, huh? Foundry should just be in. I guess you keep a hand because it has a Mox, even though the hand doesn't do anything. Huh? I got a Mox and nothing? Is nothing good? We only get a Talisman, huh? And turn into a cat. Has Cat ever lost a game ever? Maybe we'll get a stupid island that does nothing for me. The cat doesn't know the meaning of the word lose. Well, the cat doesn't speak English. Cat doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. That means nothing. Mana Vault would actually be sick here, right? Could almost do something with that. What is this? What is this? That's a lot of work for a 2-1. Ballista would be sick now, too. Come on. Come on. Alright. Feels weird with them not having a second land. Probably wildly incorrect. The most wildly incorrect Winds of Abandon ever. But it's all like, thank you for letting me play Magic. I appreciate that. Friend, thank you, friend. Wow, I immediately regret letting them have a land. Do a land here, we can play Jewel, and then draw into something sweet, and play it to blink the Jewel. We'll see. That's not yours, opponent! It says right there, property of Caleb D. Clearly labeled! You see what they just looted away? Teferi Battlesphere? It's fucking nuts over there. Think how sick it's gonna be when I win now? Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can think about is how cool it's gonna be to win. It'd be sweet if we had a blink for the cat here, so we could exile the construct and then blink it and exile the Urza. We don't, though, so, you know. If I blink the Urza, I just get a 3-bit Inspector. But I get my clue back. Thinking about blind drawing. If you had Kitten and 2 tops in a Coveted Jewel, you could go through your deck. You draw the 3 from the Coveted Jewel before the top comes into play, so you can't redraw the top off the Coveted Jewel trigger. Ah, dicks. You ever play a mirror matchup where the opponent's got better cards than you? Like Tolarian Academy and Teferi and shit. No, I don't think so. They just killed the cat, right? And they have all the mana in the world. The Caracas isn't very good for them here, but the Pirate Spellbomb is. Yeah, maybe they like activate the Talisman and Relic of Sauron. Only tapping for mana. I got something planned. I got something juicy here. No, Snow Schwartz. If the Aegis leaves play, I'll have my regular 1/2 Inspector. Spinning Urza again. Now they have Karakas up to protect the Urza too. So we won't be able to Aegis the Urza again. But it's like, enough fun, no more fun. Hey, thanks, Red Eye. So FTK doesn't kill Urza, they just bounce it with Karakas. I've got 7 mana total. I could play Battlesphere, they just take it with Dak, right? I could clear Dak with Ballista, which is almost tempting. I kind of like just like playing Thopter Foundry and dicking around. So whatever the Dak targets, we can sack to the Thopter Foundry. Whether it's the Kappa Cannoneer or the Thopter Foundry itself. You're scared? Me too, friend. Me too. That's been the whole league, Deemzer. Last match was like fucking 3 games of this shit. I'm so happy Thopter Foundry's in this cube. I love that card. You know, I once won a Legacy Open with Thopter Foundry in my deck. A one of. No Sword of the Meek. Just like this shit, you know? Just like having it for ringadink little synergies. And it was a blue card for Force of Will. And it prevented my my Wormcoil engines from getting Swords to Plowshare and shit like that. You want a rebound! Yay! Oh, main deck. People on the fucking source got mad. Because I was like, look at this brew of mine. And they were like, excuse me, a brew? Here's the most fucking awful deck you've ever seen in your life. That has like 8 of the same cards. No pleasing some people. Slinging Upheaval with 3 mana floating. I get my Relic back. I was hoping to clear that deck before they got to Upheaval, but... Oh, they're definitely gonna Upheaval. They're like losing control here, right? Yeah, they can like Upheaval and replay Urza, right? What more do they want? Oh, they're equipping? They're not fucking Upheavaling? Alright, fair enough. I don't understand this at all. I'm 100% fucking Upheavaling there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, they could have Upheavaled and replayed Urza. So I want to activate this Saga, which leaves me with 4 or 5 mana available. Let's fucking... What if I don't activate Saga? The awkward thing is we're not activating Saga. It's pretty awkward. They just have another counter here anyway. Oh, they're looting. Ooh. Twitch keeps on like trying to give me a timed ad. The most climactic fucking game 2 here. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good card right there. Pretty good with that Academy card, Match 3, I'm up a game. I'm gonna crack the clue. We could draw like a Lauren or something. It feels rough shrinking my Sagas, though. When do I try milling them? Pretty much never. Odds are they've got some like random draw 7 or whatever, and it's just not a real thing. Boop. Maybe with wheel? Yeah, if I still have wheel in, I think there's a good chance I cut it. Yeah, I sideboarded it out. Yeah, right, Harrison? Yeah, if they just snap killed my cat, they would have locked this up and we would be in game 3 by now. Similarly, the Upheaval, I think, looked really good for them. Would have like reset their deck too. Would have made it hard for me to restart. I think they were worried about me like playing out the Urza Saga early and like restart the game, but I have an early Urza Saga. I think they would have just been fine though. So many misplays. Yeah, I mean, it's a complicated game, right? Certainly not easy. Yeah, it sounds sick, Jesse. God, what I would give for an academy. Vintage baby metal. Yeah, that's like 11 years old. I was hoping to find Lauren on my turn. There's a Lauren in my remaining 9 cards. I was hoping could hit this retrofitter and put all this nonsense to bed. I guess letting them keep the retrofitter might be good for me game 3 on the clockwise, but I was hoping to win the regular way. We also have our life gain equipment. I thought it'd be pretty easy to find. It's pretty good. Yeah. Can't sack the 16/16 because it's a token. Top Tier Foundry is non-token. Otherwise, it'd be pretty nuts with just with itself, right? Opponent's down to 4 cards over there. Broadside can nug for 5, but I don't think that's that good here. Is there a time walk in there? Is that what they're looting for? I don't think Time Walk would do it, right? Time Spiral would be very good. I ran 3 ad snoozes in a row. So that's 15 minutes. And now 4 minutes on the clock till the next ad. And the good news is that's more time than the opponent has on the clock. But it's still nuts that I snoozed it 3 times in one game. My deck? Oh my god, I do have a deck in here. That is off it. Yeah, we had some sweet ones left. Lauren and Dak and such. Phew, what a grinder, huh? What a fucking grinder. Their concession's fine, though. There's, like... Not sure if they're gonna, like, be able to fucking win that game, and then there's still game 3 if they do manage to pull it out, and just not gonna have enough time for it. Totally fine concession. What a fucking league. What a fucking league. I was sweating for a lot of that. Some really cool games in there. All right, no stream tomorrow.